Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator Apostle Entheate, where we are doing the new game plus mode with our Lantern Cult here and trying to head for a victory. Well, a victory for our Illuminated one. And we figured out quite a lot of stuff in the last episode, which is mainly we figured out how to create these witnesses, and it says 1 of 7. So it means that we're gonna need to be able to summon 7 maids in a mirror in a row to do anything with this. So that's gonna be a problem, but at least it's a direct goal for us, like a clear goal. Get your table in a situation where you can summon 7 maids in the mirror. And also I checked, like last time I noticed that my notes were wrong, so I checked the wiki, and what we require to summon a maid in the mirror is 2 knock, 2 edge, and 8 winter. I had marked it as 8 knock in my notes, so I just marked the 8 in the wrong place. So if we can find us 7 knock lore, and the thing is, we can subvert every single lore into knock lore. So that means that every single book we have is a book we really need to read, because then we can turn this lower level stuff into, you know, knock lore. And we really want that knock lore. Then again, it doesn't help, does it? Because it doesn't actually create that lore, it just makes that one knock lore higher. Damn it, I thought that I was being finding a way, like a reason to read these books, but that's actually not a reason to read these books. We just need to find... We can use knock influence. Yes! Yes. And we can find knock influences from... there was a place where you could get knock influences from. I think that if we find that one place, like the congregation of Saint Felix, we can make that into our own headquarters, and we can dig knock influences from there, I'm pretty sure. So we get knock influences, and we have here the Elgabeline Manacle. So if we find us... Yeah, and we... Okay. What do... Okay, this takes a victim, this takes lore. There's gotta be a ritual that takes... Wait, Sunset Rod, what do you take? You take... Because... If we could get something that takes a tool, an aspect, and a person, that would be fine. But yeah, well, we're gonna have to figure that out. So we're just gonna have to try to find as many of the rituals that we can, so we can find the right ritual. Okay. I have a clear plan now, so let's get going. You have found a way through the hidden door. Good. Okay. Oh! Sometimes they look at me. Mostly they look at the light. I see them sigh. I see them touch one another gently. They are still human. The light soaks into them and into me. Perhaps I have helped maintain their attention. Well, yes, you have, but that gave us a fascination, which is really not something I want. But hey, we can dream this fascination away with this fleeting reminiscence. So let's do that. And let's talk to Sulakana about this dream of a key, because, yeah, maybe she'll give us something that will help us ask someone on the other side of the wood, because we couldn't use that dream on the key on the wood, so here's hoping. Oh crap, you're kidding me! It's season of fascination, so guess not these fascinations. And with my luck, these are gonna turn into fascinations as well. Please don't turn into fascinations, that would be horrifying. Just don't, please, just don't do that. Okay, money! So, we can use fascination in a ritual, I think. In the sunset, right, so something like takes an offering. It takes an invocation. It takes an assist. If we find a knock person... No, I was just thinking that we need the... We can find the knock influences from... Here, but we cannot... Okay, 8 winter. If we find 8 winter lore, we can summon the maze in the mirrors with the sunset, right? We'll put 8 winter here. We'll put edge assistant here, and we'll put a knock influence here. Right, and we should be able to get this if we just get that to be our headquarters, that one place. So we need to find that one place, which also means that probably means that we need to dream about through the woods, because the woods give us the lowest level secret histories. Okay, there's a glimmering lesson learned for us, so let's read these collections of poetry, and we'll make our passion the highest it can be. Let's work. Oh, that fascination went away. Nice. You have found the empty tomb. Here is the Voivod's mausoleum. Swag cobwebs hang like soft grey drapes. A great sandstone sarcophagus stands upright at the far end. It's empty. Okay, alright, we dreamt that thing. So what are you... The key of days. Yes, I have run a system. I'm going to make them... Ask someone on the other side of the wood. Someone who cares about the glory. What are you talking about? Someone beyond the wood. Someone who cares about the glory. Talking about... Wait, there's that... Is it Teresa? What is it? What is it called? What is she called? Like we can summon with secret histories that one person. Maybe she's the one we need to talk to about the dream of a key. Oh, even that is gonna be horrifying to try to get the timing right there, because it takes a minute to summon someone, so... You know... Get me in the men's. It will show me it's presentment of the key. Instructions for me and someone else if I can find them. Who knows something of the glory. Maybe it is that person we summon. What do we need to summon her? Knock? Secret histories. What else? I do not remember. You know what, let's keep this key locked here with Solokana. We'll try to see if we can do something. We cannot dream about these things, no. Can we talk to Solokana about the allure? No, you don't. You don't talk about these things. Right, we'll just keep the dream of a key locked there. And should we dream about something? Probably should. Alright, the woods, because I need to find that hospital. Now I pass between scarbark trees, and the moon passes behind branches through her fingers remain in my hair. I'm stumbling over roots now. It's tempting to drop to all fours, to avoid the low branches. Pale wings move deep in the night. Okay, money! Right, so... Let's see, if we put the sunset right here, and we put a Forgotten Chronicle over here. If I add knock, I don't have... Alright, I don't have any knock anywhere! So I can't even try to figure out what is required to summon. Is it Teresa? I think it might be Teresa. No, there's no reason why I believe that she's the one who tells us. I'm just thinking that maybe it is her. Oh, crap. Well, we'll just keep working. Money is always good. Is there anything useful we could talk to Solokana about? Probably not. I mean, we should probably try all the dreams, see if we can fit something in the... if we can fit the dream of a key in them. Someone has left a little heap of treasures before the sarcophagus, like an offering. There are no footprints in the dust. Whoever left them came here long ago, or else has no need to touch the ground when they pass. Okay, so we find 26 enticements, 27 torments. We find a wakeful tympanum. We find a catalog of uncharted pleasures. We find the Gospel of Zacchaeus. I think this is what we actually came here to get. and we find the Book of Thrones. Right, and an Urgency of Appetite, which won't help us. Oh, and the notoriety is gonna go there, and we can't do anything about that. Well, let's send our people after Tower Revec next, if we can get them there. And that would require Heart or Grail and Lantern. Well, Lantern we have, Heart or Grail, we only have Rhaenyra here. So we're gonna have to... What is that time there? Oh, 36. I was looking at this. It's 86. Okay, so yeah, but okay, we have 2 Heart people here, so we need to take these people in the cult, upgrade them, and then we can go to Tabor Revec. But can we get somewhere else with the people we already have here, like Orthos Woods? Requires Forge and Edge, basically. Okay, there we can go. So let's go to Orthos Woods. Like, if we did not have this enemy here, I would actually just postpone going to all of these places like quite a lot, and I'd just collect like 200 funds with this job, and then life would be like easy sailing for the rest of the game. But because we have this enemy here, which is a timer for our whole game, we can't really just, you know, stop and start working. So, Orthos Woods. The pines grow thick as hairs on a dog's back. The ears of the inner wood are chokingly thick with resin and dust. The source that brought you here claimed that in the dawn times the greatest tree at the wood's black heart served as perch for the great masked crow. In the black heart of Orthos Wood we might find the tree where the masked crow met its peers, but the forest itself is a peril, and the cannibal clans who live there are another. Okay, and the notoriety goes there, a glimmering here, or a glimmering lesson learned here. Get more of them. We'll send... actually, let's see, can we see what is the first thing? No, we can't, so let's send Ladlow there first. Okay, now the Allure and the Witnesses are gonna go... Are they gonna turn into Fascination? No, it just went away. What about the Witnesses? Ah, that just went away as well. Really unfortunate that they are on a timer. Okay, an Occult Scrap, yes. I want those Occult Scraps just so I can find the hospital. I walked in the wood last night, and the scissors worked in distance, and the fur things cramped my mouth and swarmed my ears, and I felt the old urge to drop to wolf force and nose among the roots. But I remembered that I walk upright by day, and I know fire and steel and words, and at last I found where the velvet had concealed a secret on tree bark beneath the moss. I read it then with the tips of my fingers, and I think now that I could write it in full. Okay. So, we couldn't use this to dream about the woods. Can we use it to dream about the white door? Nope. So, we'll put our health there. We'll go through the white door. And yeah, we need to take the hard people in the cult. That's what I said just recently, right? So, we'll start with Leo here. Oh, Season of Suspicion. Oh, that's fine. We're not... Oh, another one coming immediately. But we don't have any notoriety because our job takes the notoriety. And it's still... They're not worried about that. Oh, hey, we need to send Elridge here. Okay, Glimmering Lesson Learned, then the last one, and then we can get the highest level Imagination. Leo, we will upgrade you immediately into a Disciple. You guys made it through the forest there, good. Okay, get our money. We'll take more money, please. Then we go to the white door. Let's head to the orchard. It's a glimmering. Don't need that for anything right now. And yeah, let's stream here. This will take lore or reason, so we can't put the Dream of the Key here either. Okay, here's our fourth Glimmering Lesson Learned. So with our Fevered Imagination, 4 Glimmering Lessons Learned. And not this. Probably Moth. Yeah, Moth will give us more imagination. We'll take that. Leo is now a disciple. Leo, come down here. We'll take Katkaro into the cult as well. And let's check that Leo actually was hot. Yeah, he is hot. Good. What are you doing? Unveiled angle. Oh, you're gonna grab that fascination. Except that I can do the cheating thing and just grab this and hold it and you can't grab it. Huh. I mean, is that cheating? Is that like, is that a thing that's supposed to be in the game, or is that cheating? Like, I don't know. I didn't make the game. Get money! More money, please! And you guys are doing fine, yes. And at the stack door once more. We didn't need any more Forgotten Chronicles, right? So let's get the Painted River, get a Forbidden Epic instead. Yeah, we don't need any more Forgotten Chronicles. Good. Clavette is in the party now. She's hard, yes. We will promote her. Now let's dream that fascination away, just in case. Now what's coming up next? Despair. But we don't have any dread, so it is fine. And you finish the Watchers. Good. Okay, now we have more passion. That is fine. Like, we're never gonna need all this passion, but it's still good to have. Okay, let's read the Gospel of Zacchaeus. I need to translate it from Greek first. Money! More money for us, please. And Clavette is upgraded. That is very, 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 very nice. Now, do we need more people? Yeah, we need more people. I feel like we're gonna need the... Like, having the knock people would probably make life a lot easier. Having more seers would also make life a lot easier, because we could send one of them here to spy. We don't need more edge, we don't need more heart. You guys are just hang on. I think we needed winter for something, so let's take Eau Claire in the cult as well. You are Eau Claire, right? Yes, you are. Okay, translated the Gospel of Zacchaeus, so let's read it. An extremely heterodox account of the Nazarene Messiah and his works, describing his ascension, demands through the opening of his body. 7 were the wounds of his body, 7 the doors of the house, 7 the lesser aspects of the hours, and knock the aspect above all, for the mother of ants is the mother of salvation. Right, so Eau Claire is also now in the cult, and we will of course make her immediately into a disciple. We'll take the money. We'll work for more money. We will dream. What will we dream about? Always need to dream. Well, we dream about the stack door since we don't have the fascination here anymore. And we can find some forbidden epics from there, and oh, there went the notoriety. Yeah, I'm getting more Forgotten Chronicles, because we really, like, getting a level 14 secret history as soon as possible would be awesome, because then we could maybe, just maybe, find the right place that will give us the Frange Enclave that we could dream about the Picas door at, you know, freely. That would be like the most awesome thing. The memory of crows. A root coils around an egg of lead the size of a child. Perhaps it was plated with another metal once, but the weather has removed all trace of any coating. After a struggle, the hearts of the egg come apart to reveal its contents. Right, so we found a dabbled mask. That's moth stuff. Found in the mountains as upon the plains, which is written in Vac. Hey, we speak Vac. I think this gives us a quite high level secret history, so yeah. And some Lethe. And a Whispering Amulet. You're the one that is both, yeah, both Moth and a Grail. Okay, but now we have the Heart People, so the Tower Revek we needed Heart People, right? Heart and Lantern, yeah. So Tower Revek. We'll send Cat Caro, we'll send Leo, we'll send money. And then we'll send Clavette there as well, and you guys should be fine with that, yes. Get fired? No, and even they're not even talking about that yet. I really need to start counting like how many notorieties it takes before we get fired. Right, where do we go? Oh, the stack door, right, so the Painted River, an additional lesson learned, doesn't help us at all. We also read the Gospel of Zacchaeus. The book includes a description of a rite which can be used to raise a corpse to half-life, in memory of he who bled for the wood. It requires a corpse and sufficient power. The author suggests an invocation of winter law and an assistant touched by the powers of the wood. Okay, the consent of wounds and rite of mother's mercy. We'll need to check what that rite takes for sure. Oh, Claire, you are now a disciple as well. That is very, very, very nice. Now, we don't need you guys. Like, it's good to have you there as backup, but we don't need you right now. So we're gonna start getting more people into the cult. Let's just talk about the Watchman's Secret on the streets. And yeah, this was the book we wanted to read right now, I believe. So let's translate it. And dreams. Dreams, 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 dreams. I think we'll dream about the stack door. No, let's dream about the woods, because I just want to find like this regular occult scraps, just so that we can find the hospital. No, not the hospital, the Congregation of Saint Felix. And this we can't read. Hey, this is in Aramaic. Dr. Ibn al-Adam can teach us Aramaic if we just had a spin tree. So we need to, yeah, we need to return these commissions so that we can get some spin trees so that we can learn Aramaic. Poppy, what would you can teach us anything? I should probably take your guys' commissions as well, because we probably also want those better spin trees so that we can fix the mirror, so that we can get the what is it? The splendor. Okay, through the stack door. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Are you guys fine? You're fine. There's a curse there. We already failed one curse in this run. Let's not fail that other curse, please. Oh, sickness. What's coming up next? Ambitions. Money. 71. That's like an almost good amount of money. Then again, basically, if we think about that, every minute we're gonna lose 1 gold. And the last apostle run I did took me about 15 hours to go through. So if we get, how many minutes is that? Well, of course, not all of that minute is actual like game time. So I wonder how much money we're going to need in the end. But hey, let's just read. In the mountains as upon the plain there may not be a path where none has passed. That's a mouthful of a name for a book. Ninagala of Lagash describes the secrets to be found in mountains. Ninagala tells a number of lively stories about riddling ogres and wars between mountain tribes, but turns somber in the tale of the empty-handed hunter, a lover of the Grail who sought to match her appetites and join her as an hour, but in the end rent and devoured himself, giving his name to the mountains he had once roamed. Right, we were supposed to check that right, but started working regular job there. Unveiled Angle, you're looking for fascination once more? Yes, do we have any fascination? Nope. Unless, you know, we get one from here. Of course we got one from here. Okay, now we're gonna have to try to stop this game before it grabs the fascination. And I'm pretty sure we didn't manage to do it. Nope, it grabbed us, of course. And our enemy is stronger once more. Oh, hurts my soul. Well, actually, yeah, he got a glimpse of my soul, so yeah, it hurts my soul. Oh. Okay, so we'll just keep dreaming, 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 dreaming. Okay, Season of Ambitions. We got an affliction here, so we need to sleep that away soon. Money, like right of the Mother's Mercy. It takes lore, it takes a person, it takes an ingredient. Not a very good ritual there then. But hey, now we actually have the consent of wounds here, so let's see if we can... No, we can't, because there's no lore that takes... Like, no right that takes 2 lore, so we can't use the lore to summon Teresa. I think it's Teresa. Okay, well, back to work we go. Let's hope that we can find, like, what do we want to find? We want to find the knock people, most of all, and more of our own lantern folks. And you are just now watching against the curse. Okay, who did we find from the streets? You are Moth there. What's your name? Elizabeth, right, Elizabeth. And what did we read here? Oh right, that's the Ninagala, that horrifying name of a book. Ninagala claims that the Aurus who sometimes manifest as birds, the Laughing Truss, the Ivory Dove, the Beach Crow, and the Witch and Sister meet at a secret location on mountaintop to exchange gossip unheard by their peers. Now and then a mortal overhears them. The mortal is always obliterated and the meeting place always changed. So we get an unresolved ambiguity and a Cenobite testament. Now, do we want to read that resolved ambiguity? Level 10. Like, I think we do, cause so I was thinking like we could just try to upgrade it, like use it to upgrade stuff immediately. But we can find the one of the mirror, the other mirror, the Watchman's Glass, I think it's called, from one of the places behind level 10 Secret History, so... Then again, just getting to the Frange Enclave as soon as possible would be nice as well. But is that gonna happen? Like, with my luck, it's gonna be the last level 14 Secret History we explore that's gonna give us the place that gives us the Frange Enclave. So probably it's just best to just, yeah, do this immediately. And also, let's just keep talking on the streets to get more people in. And are there any books that we can read without just translating them first? Let's just actually put these books that we... Actually, Wakeful Tympanum, you are a tool. You should be right here. Oh, you're a heart tool. Should be here. You are written in Fusine. You are written in Phrygian. You are in Latin. You are in Latin. Let's just go closer. We can actually see the symbols. That's Phrygian. That's Greek. These we could just read. These are Latin. That's Greek, and that's Sanskrit, and that's what is that? Aramaic, right? And we need to should have returned these so that we could get in Dr. Ibn al-Adam to teach us Aramaic. Okay, these up here we can read. None of these are probably stuff that we even want to. Well, I can check if any of these have any rights, and if they do, then that's the book we're gonna read next. And on that note, we're actually gonna end this episode here, and we're gonna start reading some more books in the next one. I'm Carp. This has been Apostle Entheate. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.